Truth is, I'm scared cause when I see you coming, all I wanna do is tell you that I love you. I know you're better off without me cause your tears stain out, make it dark out when you're around me. Like,
Hi guys. So, I wonder if you can even hear me. I have this mask on, but I just wanted to show it to you because it is so cute. And it's by this nurse that I love, Kristen MD, and her website is called So and So. And so she has so many cute patterns that you can get. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off so that you can actually hear me. But it's so cute and it's reversible. So if I wanted to wear this side, I could too. But you know I'm a pink person, so I'm gonna wear the pink side mostly. It's so comfy and it's way easier to breathe. And it also has like a pocket, so you can put a filter in between as well, or like a regular surgical mask or whatever you wanted to wear with it. So I really like it. It does still adjust so where it'll bend so that it doesn't fog up your glasses. So that's always a plus. But basically I came here to talk about my first 3 night shifts in a row. Not even gonna lie to y'all, I'm just gonna hurry up and say it. I love night shift, I really do. Like the shift in general is just so chill. The people are so chill. It's literally like a whole nother world. I love it. Like they got an admit. When I tell you 8 people were in there to help with the admit, like it just went so smooth, and it wasn't even like an easy admit either. Like that was actually a sick kid, and if that would have happened on days, like if that kid would have came on days, I feel like it would have been a shit show, or not really a shit show, but like I would have been like super busy, or whoever had it would have been really busy, and it wouldn't have had as much help. So all I gotta say is I really like night shift. So, but I'm assuming at every unit it's gonna be different, but really liked it. I didn't like the baths at first because I'm not used to my first touch time, like assessing the baby, hands-on, etc., to actually take that long. So I was like, dang, this takes a while. And I'm like, I know that eventually it gets easier, especially on like wipe days, instead of like water and soap bath days. So I don't know, I'm feeling it. So I'm gonna try to push through and stay as long as possible because the pay is very nice as well, as I've said before. So if I can keep that pay for as long as possible, why not? I was actually going to like film a whole video on like more so vlog style on how I was doing my night shift routine, like before work, you know, a little bit during, not really during work because I don't usually like to film during work, but and then after and what I do. But I swear my first 3 days were kind of a mess also at home because my AC decided to go out and they literally had to swap the entire unit. So it was so hard to sleep because it was hot in here. Like y'all know I live in Texas. It's always fucking, sorry, I don't know why I keep cursing. You know I live in Texas, so it's always hot here, always. So it was extremely hot in here, and then it made it hard for me to sleep. And then if I'm sleeping during the day, it's gonna be even hotter because I have floor-to-ceiling windows and the sun is shining in at all times. So it was a mess. And normally I'm very patient and like really nice to the people who like run our building and stuff like that. But we've been having a lot of AC issues, so y'all was gonna catch an attitude. I was gonna catch an attitude today because it was just unacceptable. Like, I mean, I get it if I was here just quarantining and sleeping, but I need my sleep. I'm actually going to work still, and I'm working throughout the night, which is not like a normal time. It's not like I'm coming home at night, sun's not out, and I'm just gonna be able to go to sleep, turn the fan on, and maybe I'll be okay. No, like that's not how that went down. So I was just really annoyed. But we got that settled. They came the very next day, luckily, after a bunch of calls and emails. And then I think it kind of mellowed out after that. So what I've figured out is that, and maybe this just worked for the first week because they said it's gonna take me a while to adjust. We'll see. What I did was the first night I went to sleep at my normal time at midnight, and then I woke up maybe like around 9:30, and then I was just up for a little bit, and then I went back to sleep at like 1 and woke up at like 2:14. After that, I was like, look, I can't even sleep anymore. Like, I'm just gonna get up. Got up, put my little mat down, and did a HIIT workout. And then after the HIIT workout, which I did drink pre-workout before because it's just gonna give me that little bit of more caffeine or whatever. After that, I chilled for a little bit, got ready, ate some dinner, which was like spaghetti squash noodles with spaghetti sauce and turkey meatballs. And then I packed like snacks, only snacks, because I'm not the type of person that can eat like a full meal at night. And then I feel like it takes forever for it to like leave my system, so I feel fuller for longer. So I just would rather snack, and I still get pretty filled with the snacks. And then on the way to work, I was drinking a Celsius. So I tried to finish the Celsius before I actually was hands-on. And then that one Celsius was enough caffeine to last me throughout my entire shift. Like, I kid you not. And it was probably because I also took pre-workout earlier, but I was wired, and I stay wired. And I'm like, I normally like to eat at 1 a.m. So we meet in the media room / break room. 1 a.m. we all eat together, or like whoever's there that day for my cohort will go eat at 1 a.m. And that's like my hot spot time, because I feel like it's like smack in the middle. Only when I get back, it's like 2, because you get an hour break on nights, which I freaking love as well. Another reason why I love nights. Get an hour break, so you actually feel like you got your hour break instead of just like inhaling your food and then you're running back. But got my hour break, so I came back at like 2. 2 is like I have another touch time, so right when I come back, I'm immediately hands-on. And then the rest of the time just goes by so quick. Like, after that, it's just kind of like boom, boom, boom. You're good. And usually before I go to lunch anyway, I've already had 2 touch times. So then by the time I come back, I have my 3rd, and then I would only have 1 more after that. So time be flying. And I just love it. I don't know. And I did have a busy night. Like, my last night was a busy night. I had a 3-baby assignment, and one of them was not having anything. Everything wanted to leak. Everything was everywhere. It's just, it was a hot mess. But luckily I had my preceptor, but I was thinking in my head, like, I don't know if this was like a good 3-baby assignment, because had my preceptor not been there, that baby, like, I don't know what you would have been doing, because I still have 2 other babies besides this one. So there was just no way that I could literally be there like every second, constantly changing linen, fixing things, changing out stabilizers, like all of these things. You know what I mean? Like, so even when I gave report to the day nurse, she was like, I don't know why this baby was put in a 3-baby assignment, but it does not need to be in a 3-baby assignment, because it's just busy on its own. So hopefully they change that, because I feel like it's a little bit, that assignment was not it, like, at all. So anyways, after I get back, it depends. One of the days I did eat when I got back, but I just had a protein shake, because I did not want to be woken up by like you know when you get a hunger pain and that's what wakes you up and makes you get out of bed? Did not want that to happen, because I wanted to sleep as long as possible. So that day I did. Now the other day I literally was just so like not hungry and still kind of feeling full that I did not eat anything the other 2 days actually, and I just passed out. So I guess it just depends, but either way, I don't think I'm going to be the kind of person that would, unless I'm just starving and I didn't take a break or something. But I don't think I'm the kind of person that could like have a full-blown meal and then go right to sleep afterwards, because I just feel uncomfortable being like full and then like being in the bed and I'm trying to go to sleep. Like, it just doesn't, I don't know. So let me know, do y'all do that? Do y'all like eat, or do you just like come home, shower, and pass the crap out in your bed and take a freaking nap? Because I feel like by the time I get home, my caffeine's finally wearing off and I'm just ready to get in the bed and go to sleep. And when I tell y'all, I've been having the best sleep coming back from night shift, besides the day that my AC was out. But other than that, I would come home and I would pass out. The last night, I was so excited to come home and go to sleep. I didn't wake up until 4. And I said that I was going to try to wake up at like 1-ish because I was trying to get back to a day schedule. I still got back to a day schedule because I was still ready to go to sleep later that day. So, later that night. So, I don't know. It's been working so far. And after that 3-day stretch, then I had 3 days off and I go back tomorrow. So maybe tomorrow I'll be able to film a vlog for y'all on like the whole routine and stuff like that. So we'll just have to see. But I don't know. I'm feeling it. Some people, they don't like it, but they said that really it's because it's hard to have a life. And then trying to like constantly flip back and forth between a day schedule and a night schedule. I feel like if you're constantly doing like work one, off, work one, off, you know what I mean? Like that would truly mess up your schedule because it's like there's no point. That's why most of the time I did try to schedule my days 3 in a row. And then there's just sometimes where you're working like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Sunday falls into a new week, even though you're working the 3 in a row to get your like weekend shifts in. If you work on that Sunday, then it's like either you're gonna have to work like 5 in a row or you're gonna have to split it. And so sometimes I did have to do that. I tried not to do it as often. I would try to do it like and try to get all my weekend shifts done. So I feel like I've made a decent schedule, and still even when I work the 1, if I have to do that on a Sunday, I'll still allow myself a pretty good stretch before it's time to go back and finish the other days, if that makes sense. So maybe that could be a video, like, because I know it's tricky, like how I plan out my schedule, if that makes sense, on nights. I don't know, a lot of things end up helping people and they're like, oh my god, yes, do that. So I could do something like that if that is something that you're interested in. Also, these scrubs are so cute and I have no idea where. I think Hassan actually got them on Amazon, but they like feel and like kind of fit like figs. They're so cute and comfy, and they're joggers. Can't really show you the bottoms of them. Wait, you see that they're joggers? But they're super, super cute. So I could put the link for those in as well. Or me and Hassan were talking about we need to film like an Amazon faves video because this cute headband, it is so comfy. No headaches. Sorry, no headaches is also from Amazon. So, and it came in a 16-pack. Whoop whoop. So we could I don't know why I keep like hiccuping / burping, and I'm not a burper, so beats me. Sorry. So yeah. Otherwise, I don't know if I have anything else to say to you guys. I just wanted to explain how night shift went, how I feel about that, yada yada yada. And I just felt bad that I couldn't vlog, so I just wanted to make sure that I still got a video to you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye. Subscribe and thrive.
A needle lost in the sand, the ink dried in my hand. It's unthinkable.